here on earth.
Everything is a manifestation of the divine. The divine is there. If we have the awareness, we can perceive it.
So it's not a place elsewhere, it's here. This is nirvana. We're in nirvana. But we're very bad at enjoying it. we make it into a struggle, when actually it is a bliss.
So when you be here now.
Now, instead of always thinking about the future or what happened in the past, but dealing with the moment and what's going on with you now. Or we say, as African saying, in the sasa, so right now.
You're getting very, very close to God.
So it seems like, in some strange way, this all leads us back to the Catskill Mountains. So after wondering what he was going to do, and then being afraid of what he thought of us, as we continued with our eyes locked, I was suddenly overcome with a sense of the present moment. This powerful sense that I was a 45-year-old man making a movie of all things, sitting on the top of a mountain on a summer afternoon with Dr. Robert Thurman. And I knew in that moment that this journey had great meaning. During the course of this project, we asked a lot of people a lot of questions. But it seemed like the one question that caused people the most pause, that gave people the most trouble, was the ultimate question.
The meaning of life is, to say in few words,
the meaning of life. God, that's a good question. That's a really good question.
We're here because that big question.
What is the meaning of life?
The question is actually absurd.
God.
Like for me,
I couldn't tell you. I have never really thought about that.
I don't know enough to answer that question. I don't. I can't answer that. That's too tough.
I couldn't really tell you the meaning of it. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know why we're here.
Cheers.
Something is trying to happen here. Something is being born, like a phoenix rising out of the ash. Something is being born.
I think the meaning of life is you do whatever you want, no matter what people say.
Just to live your life to the fullest. Just live the life, do what you want to do.
And if the person tells you that you suck and that you can't do it, I believe to prove them wrong, and that will be the meaning of your life.
Is not to look back, you know, to enjoy that moment, you know, the best way to describe the meaning of life is
to be good people and enjoy yourself and take care of others and just be good, you know? To me, that's the meaning of good life.
To find the real meaning is to find love. Love. Christ is love. Buddha is love. Krishna is love. There is a great power giving us life, and that gives us meaning to find that great power.
What is the meaning of life? It is what is the meaning of life to you. Because for me it is different to you. Because each of us is unique, each of us is different, each of us has a unique note to play.
All of us are just this huge, massive puzzle, like massive puzzle. Each one of us is a different piece. And that's our I.
That I am a part of everything else that's here. And so the meaning for life is that we all have a role. And I'm trying to define what my role is. And if I know what my role is, I know what the meaning of life is for me.
Carl Jung, he said, find the meaning and make the meaning your goal. Just like Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss.
The meaning of life is to experience the divine potential within you, say yes to it totally, and actualize it on the behalf of all life.
The meaning has to be made here in my relations with other people, collectively. What we make of this earth and of all the people who live together, that's what makes the meaning of life.
And there is no point in you trying to follow my meaning or me trying to follow your meaning.
The thing is that you need to be able to understand your little piece and see what you look like, and also see all the pieces around you so that you can see how you fit in without trying to mimic all the pieces or change your piece.
Because we are each unique. We are a unique creation. A butterfly doesn't try to become a tree.
And then you've got the part of you that's connected, which is the little edges of the pieces of the puzzle, correct?
God is found in the interconnections between people. And the discovery of every person that I meet is a discovery and meeting of God.
As we look back now, having completed all of the interviews, it seems like the meaning of the project wasn't found in the answers that we got. It was found in the people that we met, the people that came forward, and they became like partners to us in some strange way. Maybe the best example of that is Llewellyn Vaughan Lee. He's this great Sufi mystic who invites us to his retreat in Northern California, and while we were there, he answered the question, what is the meaning of life? But when he was answering the question, it was as though he was talking directly to us about having come together for the project. And what he said was, when your meaning and my meaning for a moment intersect.
And then we are outside of space, outside of time, and we are working together in a totally different way that affects not just you or me, but the whole. And that is very meaningful.
I see a face in the crowd. I see eyes wide open. I see a face with seeing eyes in a crowd of blind between us, we are growing strong. There is no